Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. We're going to be doing collectibles for the next couple of videos. I want to try to make it so that I've sped up the collecting of said collectibles this time around. So my OCD took the better of me and I cleared the map. Essentially, when we look at all, there are no red chests, or well, there are 3 per area, which means I've got, I think, 27 total. These little buggers are missions into their cells. They've got, more often than not, they're guarded by at least 1, maybe 8 or 9 people. Sometimes, very, very rarely, they're on top of buildings and completely unguarded. As I think 1 or 2 that I've looked at are. This one is not one such thing. Now, one thing that I did find is the mission that I did in the Cour de Miracle is, I think, around about here somewhere. Anyway, right down here. So there's the church. There's a fast travel point. Actually, where is the? No, that's the temple. That's not it. No. Selective. That's better. No, it's not that one. That's the one. Right, so we fast travel to there. There is a church. There we are. Right, found it. So there is an underground entrance that you can see here. Now there is a or used to be a chest under here. Now, when you're coming down to do the King of Beggars mission, there are there's a group of about 3 or 4 dudes down as soon as you enter this underground entrance. They are there to protect the chest, not to hinder your progress. So if you want to clear out and make things slightly easier for yourself, try and get rid of the chests. Unfortunately, because of the way that the skill progression works in this game, you can't get access to them until you've completed sequence 9. So, yeah. Anyway, what you'll find, and what I did as well, is that doing the red chest is a really good way to try out different weapons, refine your assassination approach to whenever you're doing any kind of missions, because I swear these the red chests, anywhere that's locked off, such as this one that I'm going for now, they're like mini missions into the cells. So Eagle Pulse is definitely going to be your friend when you're doing this kind of thing, that's for sure. So, is there anyone? In here I should be aware of, or is it just upstairs? It's upstairs. Right, so my first collectible on camera. Yeah, I should mention this. In this area, it says that there is 1 cockade that I have collected. I believe it is in this little courtyard around here. I can't be totally sure because it's been collected, but I'm almost positive it's on a tree that's in this little courtyard right by a shop in the Temple district. It's bordering on to the arsenal, so it's not too far away from here and very close to the social club too. I'm almost positive it's here, but I can't be 100% sure anymore because of, well, it was one of those things that I tried to leave a helix marker when I did, so and I don't think it moved, so it's going to be around about there. So yeah, anyway. Seriously? Out. One thing you'll also find, Arno can be a pain in the arse to deal with. He's a great character, absolutely fantastic to parkour with. Yeah, occasionally you have to go through the fast travel system, there's no two ways around it. But the simple mechanics like going through a window, you would expect to be slightly easier than having to try about 16 different button combinations to get through a window. No, it's not that easy, unfortunately. Now, this could end up being a particularly long video. I'm going to try to make it so that that it goes faster than half an hour, but it could run very long. So, fair warning. Where is this thing? Oh, it's over there. Right, down we go. There we go. Up to here. Cockade. See, now the disc. That's the thing. Now, it says on here, one of 2 of 5 collected for this little segment, but that's not how the game calculates it. It calculates it by thirds. So there's going to be 5 in there, there's 5 in there, and there's 5 in there. So it calculates by 15s. Now the chests are up to 40, I believe, per area. So yeah, good luck with that. Now, the little reminder that the cockade was there, I wish that that little thing, the floaty thing that's up there, would remain there, but it doesn't. It's like the chest, it will disappear after time. So, yeah. So anyway, let's go for 2 and get this chest. I gotta say, I've had more fun doing the chests and the Paris stories than I have doing the main quest, and that's saying something.
I'll get you right in.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Right. Up it. It's a triple. You get good at doing it. It just takes practice. After what is it now? It's 42 or 44. 40 per district. 4 9s of 436. 360. I'd say about a good 200 of those have been locked. So yeah, after about 70 you get kind of okay at figuring out where the sweet spot to hit the X button is to do the lock picking, and it is just repetitive practice. It's the only thing it is. The more that you do, the better that you get. Three of 15 and an artifact, which is probably going to have a retinue of people around it, but I doubt it. You never know. They don't seem to be too worried about the artifacts, but the chests, which have a varying amount of stuff in them, from about 150 to 1500. I've seen chests going up to about 5,000. Which is why I've got the heavy weapon. There was a chest in there. And the long weapon, but I've just realised I actually do need to have the heavy weapon because there is a... oh, this looks like it's underground. There is a trophy. No, it's not underground, it's on ground level. So this one in Marais, which is to the east, I believe. Yeah. Now, oh yeah, let's show you where this other one is. Let's go back over that. No, that's good. Send me.
What do you say? Who you find out? You need to calm down.
Now, the cockade, I'm almost positive, is on this tree. I tried to avoid it, but before I realised what had happened, I collected it. This is one of those instances where I actually wish that the ghost of it would actually remain on the screen, but it hasn't, so yeah. Anyway, on those branches, I'm not entirely sure which side, but whether it's this one or this one. So it's either on this one here that the pommel's pointing at, or it's on that one there that the pommel's pointing at there. I don't know exactly, but it's either there or there, one of the two, and I don't know which one, because it's just one of those things that just happened to be collected. And it was completely by accident. Otherwise, it spoilt what would have been a perfect run at doing the collectibles. But it's one of those things. It happens. Now, again, it could have been one of those instances where having multiple save files would have been a good thing. That looks brutal. But, well, with this game, there's no multiple save files. There's the save file. So, it's up there. I'm almost positive I did a video showing you where the Cockades are in Versailles. I will check through my playlist, but I'm positive that I did the Cockades as the collectibles in Versailles. Almost positive. Right, it's that one. But what else is in there? 4 of 5. Where are you hidden? You little bugger, where are you? Where are you hiding? Oh, this is not funny game. Where is this collectible? Oh, I hate it when it does that. It's just hidden right behind a co-op. It's annoying when that happens. So I'm going to show you one district because I was really hoping to be able to do the whole thing all the way through, but yeah. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned the clubs are now up and running. A service which I will be in no way, shape or form taking part. Holds no interest for me whatsoever, and they should remove the legendary gears that are awarded by chance from that system. Right, so that's that one. That's a really sneakily hidden cockade, that really is. Right, so that's that district complete, aside from Paris Stories and what looks like a murder mystery that hasn't shown up yet. Because none of them have progressed very far. Right, so what time are we on? 18 minutes. I suppose it's possible to do this entire district and clear it all out. Or if I wanted, I could go back and re-record the Ile de Cité and go from yes. Yes, that would be a very good idea. Or we'll crack on with this. I don't know. I wouldn't mind showing you where all the cockades are, though. That would be a good thing. Right, so there's only a couple there. Now, you know what? They are all on camera. They're all collectible. They're all in locations that you can get. They're readily visible at certain points in the game. Some of them are really, really sneaky in that they actually require you to go underground. Some of them don't. I believe, if I remember correctly, aha, yeah, this one does. They're right next. These are actually, to get this chest, you need to get that, which is really annoying. So that's the kind of thing that you have to do for that. See, what is it, 20 minutes just for this one little district, and I've blitzed through it to get rid of most of the collectibles that are actually in it. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of extra stuff to stick on the playlist. I mean, I could just punt it right to the bottom of the side quests, which I probably would end up doing anyway. Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to leave this here. If you want to see the rest of the collectibles the way that I do them, leave me a message, and I'll crack on and get the rest of them done. So, yeah, I was hoping to get this. Yeah, let's do the rest of this district and clear it all out. But if you want me to do the rest of them, I will do, but it's just one district and it gives you some idea of the kind of thing that you have to do to get these collectibles out of the way. Now, I can leave it until after this video goes live so you can see where these collectibles are. If you want them collected on camera, I'll go ahead and get them done that way. If I don't see any replies coming back, I'll just get them myself off camera and spend a couple of hours trying to get it done, because I'm not kidding, it will take me quite a few hours to get the rest of them done. So it's time that I could be spending getting the rest of the campaigns done. I mean, they are fun to collect and I do enjoy doing collectibles. It is my jam. If you remember from DC Universe Online, which I actually booted up about 10 minutes before I put this up, and the amount of people that are on my friends list that aren't on the game is quite astonishing, just saying. Kill the criminal.
Tell me, not gonna let you push me around. Oh, you've got. I won't tell you anything.
It goes up to 50, doesn't it? I don't know why, but 50 is a golden number with Assassin's Creed, if I remember correctly. Surprising that the physics effects don't stop the climbing. It would be kind of fun if they did, but they don't. Can't collect that one, we'll get that one. I'm still in the process of doing the companion app quest. Just to point out where things are going with the companion app. So the back over here, companion missions are at 33%. Now You can leave your companions or your nomads to get that done. It takes 24 hours, I think I mentioned before, for your nomads to get that done, or you can set about doing it yourself, which is something that I would actually do. Don't leave your assassins to do that, because you might as well get them doing other stuff in the companion app, leveling them up to make them more effective doing the Parthenon. Because what they've actually done is not something that they do in Assassin's Creed. I'm not entirely sure anyway. But your nomads can't access any of the missions unless they are that level. Now, previously, beforehand, you could, there you go, use your lowest or highest level assassin to level up your lowest level assassin, but that's not the way that it works anymore. You've kind of got to have your assassins running at pretty much the same level, which is why it's taken me so long to get the Parthenon quest done, because I want to get them all to about level 20. I've put 3 to about level 20-ish, and the rest are at level 17, something like that, and they can barely make it through the mission. They're getting better, but it's pretty bad. Told you, practice. 43 and 44, and that's the last chest in there. Alright, so how many cockades? This one over here. I was just thinking it would be quicker to fast travel to the Bastille, but no, it won't be. Jump. There we go. And run and kill. I like to try and get those crowd events done before it gets to that point, but it doesn't always happen. Now I do need to get 20 kills with a heavy weapon, which is what I'm trying to do at the minute. Also, something that you also find when you're doing the collectibles run, you tend not to collect any of the gear or things from your targets. You don't loot the corpses because it takes so long to get it done. Right, let's fast travel to there, because I missed that. But there's so much potential to gear up actually. I've upgraded all of the gear that I've got on, and I was on about 60 odd thousand creed points. Upgraded 5 pieces of gear, which took 50,000 creed points. By the time that I've actually got to this point where I've finished doing all the red chests and built up my creed points again, I think I'm sat at about 28,000, something like that. Yeah. So the opportunities to level up are vast. Really? The way Arno climbs sometimes is mystifying. That he makes some of the hardest climbs look effortless, but occasionally he gets stymied by simple things like dropping off the roof or whatever. It's weird. Ah, this is where we came into for a mission. why there's an alarm bell in the area. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, what's his name? The King of Beggars, Igor, who was in there. Right, so sorry about this, but I'm going to fast travel yet again. But we're going to go to the Bastille, get the cockade that's in there, then go up to the fast travel point. I won't fast travel to it again. Go up to the fast travel point, jump off, and get the red chest, and complete out one area's chests completely. That sounded really dirty in my head. Oh, I've got a prurient imagination, don't worry. Right, so there is a cockade there. Where are you? 60 meters away. Could be a problem. No, it won't be a problem actually. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Over there, yeah, there we go. Over we go. Up we go. Whee! So, straight from the viewpoint over there. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, they came back. Cool.
Bloody royalist!
Oh, yeah. I'm forgetting. Go up. Oh, forgetting where Belek took us. Then over Vault. To there and off. Then over there to those two dudes down there. Pull out the sea weapon. Ooh, buried in his head. That looked evil. Boom. 44 collectibles for this area. That is one area with no more chests in it. Oh, aside from the nomad chests, which don't count anyway. You know, once you've actually done with the... I really do hope that you don't have to do them every single time you start the game, and that Altair's gear unlocks once and once only. Because if it's every single time that you run the game, that is not going to be fun. If you have to run the companion app every time you play the game to get his gear, that is going to suck donkey balls. That's exactly how the collectible was over here. So exactly how that collectible was there is how it was there in that tree. Exactly the same place. Well, I should say placement of the cockade. So just saying. All right. That is an evil, evil weapon. I love it. But again, that's something that you'll find when you try to get the trophies for using the heavy weapons, using the long weapons. I don't think there's a trophy for one-handed. There might be, I'm not sure. But you find a preference for a weapon that you prefer to use because you find it easier to use. I prefer the long weapons, and it's something that if I could respec, I would respec. But just really surprised with what they did with the skill system in this game. I really, really am. Sooner than teach you how to do things, they give you skill points. So, yeah. Basically, you have to do the co-op to get every single skill. Forcing people to do things. The last time I saw a game forcing people to do things, it failed. Epically. It was called All Points, I believe. Great concept. Force people to do stuff they didn't want to do. Game failed. I'm not saying that that's this game's problem, but it doesn't help. Can't touch me. Right here. Like I said, you do get slightly better with the use of combat mechanics and whatnot the more that you do it. It's through here. And it literally is just repetition. The more that you do it, the better you get. Oh, it's so. There we go. All the collectibles for this area collected. Numerate. What is the reward? Sorry, I see a door. I've got to unlock it. There's nothing in here, but still. What is the reward? Progress tracker. Chests are at 93%. That's what I want. So it's an artifact and can either be unlocked by using a or through Assassin's. Yeah, initiates ain't working. So that's going to be the companion app. Right, let's pull this out. It's a good job I carried on recording. Right, so what is this reward? Retry to synchronize. There we go. Companion app should pop up as being collected. Oh, connected. Come on. There we go. Retry. There we go. Companion connected. Oh, look at that area. Nothing there. Memo Brotherhood. Pull that up. Go to there. Assassin's Creed Unity rewards. Louvre. No, that's an 8 of 9. Marais. What the hell is the reward that I got from there? No. Ah, like halberd. Is that really it? That's what they give you. For doing that, really? Okay, let's go through it. Round X. Guillotine guns there for the DLC. Equipment, colors. No. No. Oh, I swear it doesn't move anywhere near quick enough. No. That is a reward in a. God, what is that? From a chest, one of the little chests that you can pick up. So it's not that. As is that and that. No, it's not that. That is really frustrating that they don't tell you what the reward is. Or that the menus that you go into when you're doing lockpicking don't re-pop after completing it. Move then.
Did you see where he went? Get him! Oh, anybody help me!
Right, I don't believe there's much else in here. I'm not going after you, thief, madame. You can. Nah.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Over here. There it is. Right, so that is one area completed. In about 45 minutes. So yeah, didn't take too long. It's just the amount of disk space that's the issue I've got. It's not that it takes a while to do, it's the disk space that it takes to do it. So right, not only to mention, I also forgot that I collected this one while I was going around as well, so that's always a little bit frustrating, but essentially that is what your map will start to look like once you've cleared out everything, and it'll just leave your co-op missions and active informational zones such as this one, which is for database entries, which I wish we could turn off, but such is the way that the game runs. Right, so that is Le Marais completed. Not the first area I was hoping to go for, but I kind of had to get this out of the way because like I said, I picked up a collectible that I wasn't expecting to. Anyway, so I've got, this is pretty much what I'm going to do next time as well. I've got 8 more districts to do. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing, including the collection of a chest that is up here. When I get a pop-up saying that you've unlocked a reward, it will stay on the screen until the reward information has popped too. Not having that happen again. Right, that is pretty much it for this video. I'll be back next time with more collectibles in Assassin's Creed Unity. Sorry, I'm just putting my iPad down. So I will be slightly, well, more resplendent than I do in a minute. Anyway, well, more resplendent than I do in a minute. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this, and I'll be back next time with more stuff. So, see you in a bit. Bye. Emails.